Hello everyone, this is Advocate Paras Gumber, Legal Associate at NRI Legal Services. I am here to apprise you all regarding how to do property owner search in Punjab. Most of the overseas citizens generally inherit a piece of land from their parents or grandparents, but only a handful have any knowledge. Most of them do not have any ownership documents or have done a title search of the property upon which they have a legal right. When the property owner is not in possession of the documents, it is predominantly seized by the unscrupulous relatives, trusted friends, and other elements of society. Moreover, when the property owner is residing far away or is absent from the property, people can use illegal and fraudulent means to disown the owner's legal right in the property. The relatives, trusted friends, or other elements of society who are in possession of the property have made these NRIs sign some documents under the pretext of looking after their property in their absence and then get the property of these NRIs illegally transferred in their names or even go to the extent of selling their properties, all along giving wrong information about the documentation and exact status of the property. So such people feel the need to reconnect to their homeland and at least try to find out what has been left by the ones who had once left their land in search of better opportunities. A lot many times the documents available with these NRIs are old, vague and redundant. The NRIs are not aware about where their land is situated or about their own ancestors in whose name the land once belonged. Let's discuss why it is important to conduct property owner search of the property or title search of the property. The conduct of property owner search or title search is important because by doing so, one can trace the present owner of the property and also how the property has been transferred from one owner to another in the past. By carrying the title search, one can gather the following details about the property. Firstly, it provides us with the brief description of the property, that whether the property is agricultural, commercial or residential. Secondly, it provides us with the calculation of the total area of the property. Thirdly, it provides us with the estimation of the size of shares of all the co-owners in the property. Fourthly, it enables us to procure all the documents relating to ownership of the property. Fifthly, it enables us to procure the documents relating to transfers if any. Sixthly, through this report, one comes to know about the present market value and government value of the property. And lastly, this report comes attached with latest photographs and videos of the property. When the NRI have all these details mentioned above, it gives an extensive review of the property through this report. So now coming to the main point, how property owner search or title search can be done. Various departments in India maintain different records of property located within their jurisdiction. There are two ways by which this property owner search or title search can be done. First is obtaining the information online if available. Second is getting the information by personally visiting the concerned department. There are two options which the NRIs can explore in searching their property with a click. The first one is property wise search and the second is document number, that is year wise property owner search. In property wise search, one needs to provide the details like name of district and the office of sub-registrar. And in index 2, one needs to provide the type of property, search type and survey number. There are three types of property like commercial, agricultural or residential. In search type, one needs to provide the information like TP number, block number and etc. After entering all these details, the NRI has to enter his own credentials, that is name, mobile number and email address. After this, he has to click on the get verification code and after entering the correct OTP, the information about the owner will be displayed on the screen. Now coming to the second point, that is document number year wise property owner search. This is the option available to them if they know the document number, that is Dastaveez number along with the year of registration. In this, all the information from the year 2007 till latest can be obtained. In this, one needs to provide the name of the district, the office of sub-registrar, document number and the year of registration. After entering all these details, one needs to enter his personal credentials like name, email ID and phone number. After this, he has to click on the get verification code and the OTP will be directed to his email ID and the registered mobile number. And after entering the OTP, the correct information about the owners and the buyers will be displayed on the screen. So now coming to the second point of property owner search or title search, that is getting the information by physically visiting the concerned department. Locating the property owner search online is not always trustworthy. Many a times it is seen that the online record is not admissible because it is not verified and the chances of being it scrubbed cannot be ruled out. So there comes the solution to it by physically investigating the property. In physically investigating the property, one comes to know about the following information in less than no time. That is ownership of the property, possession of the property, certified documents of the property which are equivalent to original documents and photographs of the property. After physically verifying the property lawyers can extract the market value and government value of the property by liaising with concerned agencies. So at the conclusion, it is awarded that if the NRIs want to protect their assets lying in India, they must have up-to-date title documents of the property by conducting a property owner search or title search to have the full description of the property so that the property inherited by them or invested by them is not illegally occupied by the relatives, trusted friends or the other elements of society. I hope you find this video informative and productive. If you have any query, drop us your comment below or email us at query@nrilegalservices.com. Thank you.